My name is Rabbit.
Hello Rabbit, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Okay, Rabbit, look at these pictures. They look similar but some things are different. For example, in my picture, the helicopter is on the left, but in your picture it's on the right. I tell you about my picture, you tell me how yours is different, okay?
Yes.
Alright, in my picture there is an island. I'll tell you one more time. In my picture there is an island.
But in my picture, it has got islands.
In my picture, the old man is holding a slice of pizza.
But in my picture, the old man is holding the ice cream.
In my picture, the man is standing next to the suitcase.
But in my picture, the man is next to the backpack.
In my picture, the boy is playing with a train.
But in my picture, the boy is playing the drums.
In my picture, the woman is dropping her glasses.
But in my picture, the woman is dropping the magazine.
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat. There is a duck on the boat.
But in my picture, there is any duck in the boat.
Good. Alright. Now, let's talk about George and Grace's castle. I don't know anything about George Castle, but you know, so I ask you some questions. Okay? Rabbit, where is George Castle?
It's in a mountain.
Again, please.
It's in a mountain.
What's the name of George Castle?
The name of castle is Black Castle.
Who lives in the castle?
It's a queen.
How old is the castle?
It's 500 years old.
Is it interesting?
Yes.
Now, this time, you don't know anything about Grace Castle, but I know, so you make me a question, make me some questions.
Where the Grace Castle?
The castle is in the forest.
What the name of castle?
It's Silver Castle.
Who live in the castle?
An artist lives in the castle.
How old your castle?
It's 1,000 years old.
And the castle is interesting.
Yes, it is. All right. Good. Rabbit, these pictures tell us a story. So I'll tell you about picture number 1 and then you tell me the rest of the story. Okay, the name of the story is Grandma's Busy Day. Paul's parents are going out for the day. Paul is going to stay with Grandma. He's going to spend the day with Grandma. Mom says, please don't get Grandma too tired. What's happening next?
Second, Paul and Grandma are playing their tennis. After, Paul and Grandma go hiking in the hill. On the hill. Next, Paul and Grandma are ride the horse. Suddenly, Grandma is playing the game, but Paul is sleeping.
Okay, good job. Rabbit, let me ask you some questions about shopping. Can you tell me how often do you go shopping?
I go shopping once a week.
How do you usually go to the shops? How do you go to the shops?
I go by bus or car.
Do you prefer going shopping alone or with others?
Can you speak again?
Do you prefer going shopping alone or with others?
I prefer going.
What's the last thing you bought?
I bought the water bottle.
The
Bottle of water.
favorite shop?
My favorite shop is Daisy Bakery
Why?
because this bread and cake is very great and delicious.
Good. All right. That's the end of the test. Thank you.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
teacher.